Hey everybody, it's Rock Out Barbie, or Britney. I went a little bit overboard with the lipstick. I'm wearing the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade LSCLOA? I don't know, very hot pink. I just randomly decided to put it on, and I a little bit regret it, but maybe I should not. Like, does it look cute? I don't know. But today's video is gonna be a little bit of a it's gonna be a little bit of a conspiracy-ish moment. I haven't done anything like this in quite a while. I'm trying to find a good angle. I've not done anything like this in quite a while, so bear with me. And yeah, I just want to say that this is like for entertainment purposes only, and I'm not saying that any of this is true or that I believe any of this, but you know, it's a very interesting topic, and like I thought it would make a very interesting video because I've never heard anybody talk about this. So as you can see by the title, it is a Britney Spears conspiracy theory. Yes, it is. It comes from a Twitter thread that says, "Why I think Britney was lobotomized in 2010. Woo! A thread by Britney Bitch. No, I'm just kidding. By Freak Shoni. So yes, I came across this while looking up conspiracy stuff and also looking up lobotomy stuff, which I found out that lobotomies are still done nowadays sometimes, so. So I'm going to be reading from the thread, so ignore me, but like, I don't know, I can't remember stuff that good, so. When Britney made her return to the spotlight in 2008, she was somewhat reserved and apprehensive, but her personality on and off stage still resonated with the Britney we all grew up with. At this time, a return to her former self was likely in time. During the circus era, Britney was obviously medicated and publicly under the control of her team, but she still managed to show glimpses of her former self. You knew that you were watching Britney. She was present and successful, which is true. The circus tour feels like the last tour where she was like, woo! I mean, I don't know. You don't know. Britney, please don't sue me. I love Britney and like I buy all her music and everything, so if you sue me, I'm suing you back. And this I didn't know, but as the circus tour was cut short with the release of her singles collection and 3, Britney's public appearances slowed down, as did the media frenzy surrounding her. Little is known about her life in 2010 apart from a scrapped album and a Glee appearance. I didn't know about a scrapped album in 2010. That's literally kind of, I know nothing about that. I'm going to have to look more into that. But yeah, does anyone know about that? That's kind of like, yeah, what's going on there? We needs to know. I needs to know, hoes. But what we do know about 2010 comes in the form of candids, most of which shown Britney as increasingly distressed. Britney was seen crying in public on multiple occasions. Her public behavior started to become erratic again, and no one really knew what was going on with Britney. And her team kept this very secret, never explaining why the circus tour was cut short despite its worldwide success. Why the singles collection was rolled out so quickly, and why Britney was seemingly having a second breakdown. Fans came up with many theories. I know nothing about this. I literally knew not a thing about this until like reading some of this stuff and some of this stuff. I want to do like a whole conspiracy thing, another thing about Britney, but I don't know. Depends on if y'all find this boring or entertaining. Or maybe I'll just do it anyways. You never know with me. These theories range from abortions and miscarriages to alleged abuse from her ex. We do know that this is when her censorship was finalized, so it's very possible that her public reactions were a result of the censorship ruling. This makes sense, which it does. And I found out her conservatorship censorship. Her conservatorship, I don't know how to say that word. Literally, her dad got her on that by saying she had dementia, so what's going on there? I need to know. I would put 2010 down as the conservatorship. I would put 2010 down to the conservatorship if it wasn't for the events that took place after 2010. This is when things got weird. I'm scared. My God. Britney debuts her lead single, Hold It Against Me, oh my God, in 2011. It goes to #1. Everything looks good for her until she starts doing interviews, until the video is released. Britney goes public again, and this time things are very different, and she is very different. And I did notice that too. Like, With like the femme fatale era, everything was just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. It was just an awkward era, but we all have our awkward times, you know? We all have our awkward eras, so, you know, it's understandable. It happens. During the entire femme fatale era, Britney looks like a shell of her former self. Her personality is unrecognizable. Nothing about her resonates with the person she was a year beforehand. How does someone change so drastically in the space of 1 year? People like to skip over the very obvious shift in personality, but I think it needs to be revisited because it doesn't make sense. Robotney didn't come from nowhere. She was literally acting like a robot, and that's true. A lot of people say that, and it was times where it really kind of felt like that, so I don't know. It was like every action was calculated and controlled. She was truly going through the motions, completely unaware and not present at all. Her personality on and off stage is best described as monotone, literally me. From 2011 to 2013, Britney made great progress. She started to show elements of her personality again, just not her personality. It was like someone else took over, but she started to look happy again, so fans ignored the differences, which is true. From 2013 to now, everyone is just so grateful that Britney looks happy and energetic again that they ignore how different and unrecognizable that she's become, which is also true. It's like from 2011 to now, she has relearned what it means to be human. Oh my god, when you get into these parts, it's like it starts to get scary. So, oh my goodness. So, even now, she's still very strange. Her actions are odd, and she isn't aware of her former self at all. All the depth and enigma that she formerly had is gone, and everything is so surface for her now. If Britney was lobotomized in 2010, it would account for the drastic change from 2009 to 2011. Starting with a dull, unresponsive human who then relearns certain elements of who they are but never returns to their former self. I feel like I just made my lighter move. Oh my god, that creeped me out. Did I just telekinesis that just now? Wow. Oh my goodness. Or was it? Spirit, is my Nana here? Nana! Lobotomies aren't completely illegal, which is true. I found this out. There are still loopholes to get them done. Another misconception is that a lobotomized person remains mentally catatonic for the rest of their lives, and that isn't the case, and it's not. People can still function. You can look it up. There's a man on YouTube who somebody did like a video on or whatever who had been lobotomized, and he has his like daily routine and stuff, and he's like, you know, it's cray-cray. It's cray-cray. I'm terrified that somebody's gonna try to lobotomize me one day. I'm just like, girl, I've been lobotomized enough. You need to move on. A lobotomized person is simply rewired. Almost like rebooting a computer after extracting some RAM. The computer still runs and it can learn new functions, but without that RAM, it's essentially a blank slate. This would explain why Britney is so happy and energetic now, but still so far from her former self. That part of her has literally been erased. It also explains why she acts so strange. She's basically relearning how to act and respond to stimuli, which literally I have these same problems too, but I don't think I've been lobotomized. But I've got on the right medications now, and it's really helping me. So like, I don't know. I really kind of understand how it feels to be that way and like robotic and stuff and just not yourself. But I don't know. It's just a thread, but like a really scary one. Oh. It's Britney, but it's not Britney. All you have to do is observe the drastic change from 2009 to 11, and then the gradual shift from 11 to now. And the link between them, 2010, the second breakdown in the finalized censorship. I think they lobotomized her to keep her quiet and complicit. I hope not. That will be so sad. That will be so sad. But yeah, that's all of it. Like, literally, what if they really did? Like, what if they lobotomized her to keep her quiet and, like, take all the memory out of her brain for all that stuff, relearn some stuff, and probably maybe tell her that something happened or something? Like, it's possible that they could do that. Like, it's not impossible, but it is kind of like, would they do that? Like, would they risk it? Because lobotomies are very risky. You do it wrong, and you just, it was a Kennedy. I can't think of her name right now, but she got lobotomized and she couldn't function for the rest of her life. So it's a bunch of risks to it, obviously. You poke a hole in your brain, it's gonna be risky. I had that as well as a few other little theories and stuff. Like, I did have written down that they claimed that she had dementia to get her on the conservatorship, which is true. You can look it up, it's a court document. Her dad claimed that she had dementia, and that's how they got her on the conservatorship. So that's a very strange thing. Like, I don't understand, like, I know dementia. I've seen it in my Nana and my mama and stuff, and, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. But it's very questionable is a good word for that. One more little theory that I had. Well, I have many others, but one theory that I've thought about before, and maybe someone else maybe has, but what if literally that album that Justin did about Britney, he says it wasn't about Britney, and like that song wasn't about Britney, but sometimes I wonder if Britney actually wrote those songs and he stole them and then left her and like did a whole thing like that, and like nobody was able to talk about it because that would have been a really crazy thing. But what if he literally stole like a lot of those songs that he had for that? The only one I've listened to is Cry Me a River, but what if Britney wrote that song and he stole it? I've thought about that before. Would that not be insane? And also, like, oh my god, I don't listen to Justin Timberlake that much. Cry Me a River, I do like that song. Britney might have wrote it because I do like it. And I also think another random song that I think Britney might have wrote is Rehab by Rihanna. For some reason, I feel like Britney Spears wrote that song. And then, like, I don't know, Justin sang it with Rihanna to try to, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but that's another little random thing. Like, what if Britney also wrote Rehab? So just a few little foods for thought. But yeah, what do y'all think about that thread? Like, what do y'all think about the possibility that Britney got lobotomized? I mean, it seems like it's something that is a possibility because, I mean, she did go from 2009 to 2011 when she did the Femme Fatale tour. It was like very much robotic, but I understand though the side of it where I've been in that way for a while. Up until now that I've gotten the right medications and stuff, it took me a long time to straighten myself out and to start to feel a little bit normal and be okay again. And I'm starting to get there slowly but surely, but I understand how it is to be robotic. So, and I wasn't lobotomized, like I said, unless I was and I just don't know. But I did take LSD and have a really bad acid trip and other things that could have, like, you know, and Roseanne said something about TV lobotomizes you, so who knows at this point. I'm wearing a random white glove. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to share that thread with y'all because it really kind of creeps me out, but it's also very interesting and like food for thought and like just a type thing. But I thought I would make a video out of it. And credit again to Freak Shoni for the thread. I just wanted to read it and see what y'all think about it, and because it's a very, very interesting thing, and just this little video idea because I did do a video like messing with my other hair, and then like I hated it, so I deleted it, and I got 2 more long videos I need to edit, so I figured I would do something short and sweet that I know that I can edit and have up, just in case I don't have the other ones done by the coming week. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Like I said, let me know your theories down below, and let me know also if you want to hear more Britney Spears conspiracy theories for me. I'll do like a whole video dedicated to it, and like write a bunch of stuff down and make it very organized, and maybe try to do it better than this one and stuff. But like I said, I'm getting a little bit better now that I've got my medicine straightened out, and maybe I can get myself to do stuff a little bit better. Practice makes perfect, so yes. But I'm gonna go, and I love y'all so very much. I'm ready to eat. I have not eaten all day, and I'm so hungry. I got nuggets, I got fries, I got spaghetti, I got all kinds of options, and I'm ready to go and eat. So I love y'all, and I'm gonna go watch The Nanny, and I'll see y'all later. So before you go, and if you want to, as always, subscribe. Become a member of the Britney Army. Give Kurt Cobain his rainbow wings, and know that I'm extra. But you know that's why you love me. And all my social media will be down in the description box down below, as always. And anything else that you want to check out, and my friends' links, everything is down there that I think that you should go check out because I said so. Okay? So but yeah, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all again, hopefully very, okay, I'm gonna shut up soon. Bye. Don't lobotomize me. Okay, bye.